everybody get back here.
Are you okay? Lubo, are you okay?
Yes, it's just... Whew, we're on like, what, 18 hours? No, we're on almost 17 hours. It's been a long day.
It has not.
It's been a long life.
Yo, you're like 5 years younger than me.
Am I 4 years younger.
You are a college education younger than me.
Yes. Well, this game is the long.
Okay, I'll give you that. It's 16 hours of pain.
17. It's almost gonna be 20 hours by the time we're done with it. Anyway, that's almost a whole day. Anyway, we need to talk to this corner of Chucklefox. Where do we want to start?
Let's just...
Want the Arcana corner, or do we want the Santa
Arcana
corner?
corner.
Okay. Start with Priestess. Priestess?
No. He just turns back around and starts playing again. Welcome back. Did you succeed?
We took care of the rest of the Arcanas, like Void and Strength. Joker's next on our list, but we're stopping for supplies.
Ah, I see. You murdering fucks.
Everything alright?
Oh no, it's fine. I mean, you're just like murdering all of the rest of my kind. It's just, well, now the rest of my kind are all you see before you. Wheel of Fortune and I are all that remain.
May we correct you too?
Get the fuck away from me.
Japan! That was rude.
It's alright. You've been doing a wonderful job collecting the images of all my dead comrades. I'll collect them from you before you leave this world. Until then, here. You may have the rest that I've managed to collect myself.
Thank you very much. Arigatou gozaimasu.
How did you get these? I thought these were only appeared after one of you died. That's right. But Death has access to that sort of power. He gave us ours so we could fake our deaths to the Joker should the need arise.
That's messed up, man.
Well, what do you fucking expect? How else do you think we got here safely?
Hey, after Joker is gone, what will you do?
We will exist, free from our roles, I suppose. I'm not sure if this world will collapse or not when he's gone, but if it does not, we will remain. If it does, we'll rid ourselves of these forms and rejoin the dreamscape. Perhaps find a new set to migrate with. I don't know. I also don't know what's going to happen to my library and the memories of all the hundreds of thousands of people Rev killed over the years.
That sounds rather detailed. You guys have been planning this for a long time, haven't you?
I want the fuck out. Duh. All of my record books listed that that's the plan to follow should Joker die. It's all we have for now.
Should you all go back to just wandering dreams, just know you're free to wander around my head all you like. Wank.
Was that what you call flirting? Most interesting. I should have expected this. I really should have. Keep your dick in your pants, Francis!
You can't tell me what to do, I'll get there.
Watch me. Don't be strangers! Dream friends can be just as good as real friends. I should know. That's all I had for a while.
That's sad.
Thank you for your kind words.
Bro? You okay? You look like you're gonna cry.
I don't know, man. All my friends are dead.
You don't have friends.
I'm fine. Oh, fuck you. I'm not even sure why I feel like this, but farewell, my, friends.
Well, I guess we're your friends. That's all you got. Farewell, Priestess.
For now, I will continue my concert. For you. I hope you'll excuse me. I have emotions to go feel.
He's trying his hardest to hide his crying. Poor guy. Let's see what new cards we got. High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, Death. Let's go
That
look at him.
completes the set, I think.
No, we still gotta get Rev. There they are.
There's the beautiful boy.
So beautiful. And 10. Wheel of Fortune. All
Dim
3.
hips.
Dim hips. Strike up the band. And since death never dies, they never get a an image. Alright. Now we just got these 2 left.
Ooh,
Then we'll have
what
all
are
of them.
they?
Ooh, it's a mystery. Anyway, here are these guys. Bonjour, Link.
Hello, sir. So you can talk outside of that test of judgment business. Yes, sir. We only had a mission to carry out quickly, so we didn't have time to talk.
By the way, Judgment said he didn't issue that test. So what the heck was that about?
We thought that he did, but really it was just magician looking like Judgment. He tricked us to lure you all there and switch positions. When you all arrived, we asked him about it. He told us if we kept quiet to Judgment, there would be something good for us as a reward. Well, look how that turned out. And that would be, pray tell, freedom. We could venture out of the forest, but only under a command of one of them. In a way, we got our wish. Now we can do anything we want. Except it's really empty now. Not only are the rest of our kind gone, but a lot of the wildlife has vanished. Pointed stare.
I'm sorry to hear that. Sweats.
My brothers and I are still alive, and Priestess said they would take care of us. We'll all be alright, I think. We wish you all the best, lad. Hello. I feel like you don't need a reintroduction on my name.
Well, you guys said it so many times. How can we forget? It was Chariot, right?
I do hope you're joking.
I am. Your Wheel of Fortune.
Right. I am Top, to be exact. So, I had a question about you 3 for a while. You are 1 card, but 3 people. Why is that? Because we are not those cards turned into people, but instead people who were given names of cards as labeling system. When Master arrived here, he liked to spy on fortune tellers and saw those cards a lot. We didn't have names at the time, and he decided to name us after those. He covered a lot of personalities and topics, so there was enough for all. What you see before you was a creature with 2 siblings. I am neither what you call Estonia or even Top. I am dedicated bottom. But if levels make identifying people easier in this world, I can be whatever makes you comfortable to call me as. So you don't have a true name at all? My wings are orange, if that counts.
Well, it's a mixture of blue and orange, but pedantics. Nice to meet you, Orange.
Mm-hmm. Likewise, Blondie. That's like most of the cast.
Shrugs. I don't make the rules.
Why are your eyes blue?
Because old Dean art was used for a reference.
Screaming. Good day. Good day to you too, wink.
Oh.
I suppose it always is here unless you're in the nightlife town.
Don't patronize me, sir.
You look down. What's wrong? Do you really need to ask that? Everything is going to hell here. Everything's so quiet. If priests weren't playing their organ, it would be dead quiet. No sound of animals, no sound of fae, not even the wind. Everything is a stale standstill, and there is nothing we can do but wait to die.
Things will only be sour if you have that kind of attitude.
You're the one to talk. You're the one of the ones who made this place like this. Not to mention, you actually have a home to go to if you live through Joker.
Oh, there's Austria. But this is
Poking his head around the corner.
What? But this is your own too.
Not for much longer. Your brothers will be here for you no matter what. Nevertheless, we are sorry for we caused you so much trouble. Technically, though, it is all Riv's fault, but... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This had to happen eventually, I suppose. I'm just really scared about not knowing what's going to happen next.
Just keep holding on to hope. Despair can only do you so many favors in times like this.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sassy. We already talked to you. Spicy!
So I see you're here, but no Veneziana. What gives?
We're here to stock up. We did find Italy's location, so...
Then what the fuck were you wasting time for? Scoot, all of you.
Okay. Hola! I goes the adventure. Fair enough. We're only here for a rest stop. Fair enough.
Spain? I don't know when this potion wears off, but it will eventually. Be prepared to leave this place. Don't panic. It's a painless process.
Well, I figured that.
And don't try to drag Romano with you. Bad things might happen.
That reminds me, I meant to put this factoid of what he meant by this in the bonus room, but I forgot, so I will explain it here. What he means by dragging Romano with you is that, you disappear to wake up. And if Romano wasn't awake yet, but Spain tried to drag him anyway, it might have some repercussions of A, being in a coma, B, having his personality stuck inside the body by accident, C, who the fuck knows. But yeah, trying to drag someone out of the dreamscape with you as you're leaving, not a good idea. Really? I can't take him with me?
No. Just stay calm. Don't try to drag. I know it's what you do best, but don't try. I know you'll try, and please, it's for the best. You can keep your grimy little mitts off of him for all of 10 minutes.
You know me too well, amigo. Alright, I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Spell spot. Honk.
Hello again, everyone. Back so soon?
For only here as a rest stop, and hold on. Aren't these the toys from the factory?
Yes. I could hardly recognize them. They've all been repaired.
So, didn't they all burn in the factory?
They didn't get burned, but they all had evacuated to the basement of the factory. When I stayed behind, I found a latch, and there they were. And then I cried from relief. When I had time to myself, I fixed them all up to their original state.
By the way, I'd gotten asked about this on both comments and on Tumblr of when that scene happened, you mentioned that's not the first time Finland's family's been burned, and they were very confused, and I wasn't too sure what you were referencing.
$1587. Massacre.
Oh. But is he really family, though?
He would have been.
Oh.
I was just being a bitter bitch.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm going back to the Novfin, kind of giving a nod to Katie, and... Because... They tried, and you have, the Karelian dialect in Tver and all that. So it was starting to go in that direction, but things happened.
So there's your answer. It was Novgorod. Da-dang! Anyway, continue on. They look rather cute when they are not trying to cut our faces off. Why did they look so grotesque anyway, if they were supposed to be cute?
Do you need a tissue?
Editor. Hay fever.
Oh. He digs around in his pocket as he's talking and hands him a hanky.
Thank
Well, I
you.
suppose I could say Chariot was not a very well man in the head. He had so much Christmas to share, but no one to share it with. After so long, he got angry and wanted to take it out on the toys. That is a little terrifying. Makes sense why he was so unsettlingly happy to see us. If Wells was his guardian, he would have been left alone for a long time. It's sad to say, but I could understand him a lot. Which is why I suppose we click so well. But I know better now. Don't need to be Santa in order for people to be happy and my family to be around me. Don't be sad, Papa! We can. I mean, well, no, yes. We can have her 8 Christmases so you can be happy! One for every other month. What's extra? I can count!
I'm 42!
Indeed you are. We'll have to ask Svea about that when we get home. You know, actually, now that I think about it, how are you here?
I was a prisoner!
No! What? As in, how do you exist? It's that nether region between 1946 and the 60s. You didn't declare independence yet. How are you here?
This is the ambiguous part of the Hitalia timeline!
Oh.
Kind of like
Be careful,
Rachel White!
everyone. Be careful, everyone. I wish you the safest journey you can against, him.
Okay.
You're an enigma.
Yes, I am!
You're an anomaly in the timeline.
Yes, I am! But I'm too cute!
Papa Finland says that when we get home, he can make all these toys for me. Well, that's nice of him to do. I can't wait to go home. I can talk to Papa Sweden about all the things I saw here, and all the things I did, and I'm going to pop! England, when are we going to go home? Soon, lad. Soon. Provided we come back.
Why are you two holding hands?
Because
it feels nice.
I was going to say... Because I don't know what's coming up, and I am scared. I'm scared. And when you're scared, you want to hold a hand to make you feel better.
Squeezes
Don't
his
you?
hand.
Don't.
I got you.
Do you have a hand to hold when you're scared, lad? Yeah. I kind of do. I mean, when I hold Sweden's hand when I'm scared. Sometimes I hold your hand. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes. I think that's everyone.
Yes, that is.
Yes. Going back. Wait, no! We never actually bought anything! Look at all that money. Jesus, we don't got much. Okay, let's see.
Get the spring water!
We need a fuck ton of it. How much can we buy?
A lot.
We could buy...
Don't spend all of it on the spring water!
Why not?
Because we're gonna need some HP material!
Yeah, I guess if France gets knocked out.
Yes, you have to prepare for that kind of eventuality.
Let's see. We could buy pillows.
What about floral elixirs instead?
Oh, yeah. How much can we buy?
I think we'll be good at 10, considering we already have 11 in our inventory.
And we're already all healed up. But I'm still gonna get some, spring waters, just in case. At least 5. Yes, that sounds good.
It's too bad you can't buy double cheeseburgers.
Can I not?
No, they weren't there.
Fuck, I thought I did. I'm sorry. Apologies to everybody. I thought I put in double cheeseburgers in there. Whoopsie doozles. Skedaddle, skedoodle. My dick's now a noodle. Da-da-da-da-da. Anyway,
I just realized, okay, like, if this, remember how everyone was saying that this shape is like a plesiosaur or America or something like that?
You were saying it's a plesiosaur, but yes.
Yes, everyone was saying it was either a plesiosaur and America or like a turtle, right?
Yes.
Well, it's that teleportation circle is either a sensor bar in two like parts of that, or we have to go to California in order to go to Rev.
He's in Disneyland.
He's in fucking Disneyland. Alright, everybody, let's go to the happiest place on Earth.
Or he's in Dismal Land. Hey, LMAO.
Oh. Either that or we have to go to LA.
No! LA's garbage! I grew up in Southern California, okay? I know shit.
Los Angeles. Apologies!
I apologize to those in Los Angeles. Every time we go around that area, I do not have a pleasant experience in one way or another.
Goodness. I kind of feel you. Last time I was in LA, we got stuck in traffic for so long that all the dudes had to, like, pee in bottles.
Jesus.
We were stuck in that traffic jam for like 3 hours, and we had just left little Japan. So all that tea we drank after that wonderful Korean restaurant, holy shit. But they got stuck, and like, oh dear, good jump. And they ended up having to empty out all their water bottles and use them as like
Jesus.
toilets. Yeah, that was an experience.
Sounds like it. Jesus Christ. I was gonna say something too. Right. We had been getting a lot of comments lately. Hi Canada. About what the flower was about in the other episode when Russia was talking to it. Cause we're actually already at 22 minutes anyway, so it's like, we're not gonna start Rev at this episode. Fuck it, let's just use this one to fill in some questions.
Okay.
Ah, wrong button. So yeah, I know we're gonna like talk about, like in the envelope and stuff, like we're gonna be talking about it more in the bonus room, and that'll be in a few episodes. So,
So, to start with, that flower that Russia was talking to was the host before Italy.
if you want to, like, look up Chapter 0, I have a playthrough of it, and you
Only
can...
playthrough on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. And I did a very good dub job.
Yeah. That's,
so it's a pleasant watch.
That's the old man Vanya. He, like I said, he was the host before Italy, and he kind of fucked up, and he told Rev what the nations were. Sorry guys, but on the other hand, he also kind of like, he changed Rev for the better, but it's gonna take a little while for him to realize that, oh shit, Dad was right. I shouldn't have been such a huge asshole.
Whoops-a-doodles. I'm a dick and a noodle.
The envelope is something he wrote when he was dying to World. It was hidden in the back of his book, and he told Priestess to keep it. Because Priestess, he found out that the library is something that continues from host to host to host, and it doesn't change, and nothing gets lost in it. So he used it as a preservation method from one to the next. And the envelope was specifically for World, because he knew he'd forget him.
Because we'll be seeing that in the bonus room. Boy,
And that hurt his fucking soul, so he did not want any part of that.
We'll probably have more details about it when we get to it.
Yeah. I'm not explaining what's in the envelope. We'd be here all day.
Oh gosh, yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh yeah, I've gotten asks when the sequel's coming out. I don't know, 10 years? I don't know.
Okay, to be fair, I don't foresee all of the same issues happening in its development cycle that this one had.
Yeah, it's true.
Because your team isn't going to really shrink in the same dramatic way that it did before. The 2-year hiatus isn't going to happen, and you're going to have more financial backing. You're not going to be doing this by yourself.
Yeah, but I still need to write the script and actually get the plot outline done, in which, in the first one, I didn't even get all that done till a year and a half in.
Well, that's something I can help you with.
Yeah.
Even if we have to RP the whole thing out like we did with, Dreamtalia itself between you and your buddy.
Yeah. Sorry, I just got a little bit nostalgic. I need to talk to her more.
You do.
I need to show her all the Solo pictures.
You do.
Yes.
There was a real... Yeah, you mentioned the, England question already. You know, it's like, how do you guys feel... How do you guys have England seeing Canada?
Yeah.
And then, that was the one Jessica posted, and...
Yeah, I answered that one in the last episode.
Well, you did, but I didn't.
Oh, yeah, go for it then.
It's complicated, because they have they have a history. I mean, some Canadian slang terms come from when England told them, hey, go be Protestant. Oh, okay. Go be Protestant. And they kind of went, no! I'm not gonna. And then in comes England is like, well, fine then. I'm going to ban this thing. And then Catholic, church terms became swear words. It's... we had
Wasn't
to do
it
a panel
tabernacle?
on it. Yes, tabernacle!
It's a good word.
Yes, it is. Then there was World War One and him being conscripted on England's side, and the English kind of using the Canadians and the Scots as cannon fodder sometimes.
Looking at you, Prees.
Yeah, looking at you, Yeep. Ugh. But on the other hand, England took care of him better and more financially complete. Well, not financially complete, but more in terms of financial contribution than France did, and they had him longer. So this is one of those things where you kind of have to draw a line between what the boss does and what the nation themselves does, because in Italia, nationhood and the nation themselves, they have limited free will, but they're also shown to have personalities and opinions that are separate from that of their boss's will. We see America interacting with his president and being told, no, you've got to do this. There's the Bloody Sunday strip. There's Italy talking with one of his bosses about how uncomfortable he is executing some of his orders, so on and so forth. And with Canada and England had a much better relationship on a personal level that we've seen in the comics compared to America and England. America and England, they are constantly butting heads and stuff, and of course there's that whole American Revolution thing that everybody knows, clean out the attic, blah blah blah. And then you have Canada, who just literally asks, can I move out now? Oh yeah, sure, yeah. They had a better relationship in that sense. Canada and England are shown to get along better in canon, even if he kind of ignores him at points. They in general just seem to, like, gel a little bit better. That's why I keep saying, oh, you're my favorite son, because he stuck around with him longer, he didn't fight with him constantly, and there'd be some clear favoritism there, at least in my opinion. I know parents say, oh no, we don't play favorites. They totally fucking play favorites. And that's... I know I'm kind of rambling here, but I can't really see England, like, having any genuinely bad feelings towards him. I know they've had a poor relationship. Of course, all countries have poor relations with other countries if you really get into the nitty-gritty of history. Sometimes it's just outward and blatant. Looking at you, Japan. But in Italian terms, it kind of softens and humanizes things, and that's how I kind of see England and Canada's relationship. On a interpersonal level, just with the nations themselves, it's a more kinder relationship than the one between America and England. Yes, there! Germany wriggles.
Yes.
Did that make any sense, Q?
Yes.
Okay.
And now, we're out of time.
Wow, I ate up 8 minutes with that?
Well, no, it was a combination of
thank
it.
God.
Yeah, no.
I thought I'd been, rambling.
Pat, you good. But yeah, next time we're actually gonna go after Rev. So this was more of a,
Q&A.
sort of, I guess, just answering some comments we've seen along the way.
Also, real quick,
Yeah?
Jurita, Jur UK, and Japan can all coexist peacefully. No one needs to go slapping hands apart. Just saying.
Yeah. We also mentioned Japan, because there's been... There's always the Jurita... Not controversy, but... Cardverse makes it hard. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. So yeah, next time we're actually gonna go to Rev. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Yeah. So have a good day, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
It's time, friends.